Hello, my fellow sneakerheads. This is Sneaker Residence Benjamin Scott. Welcome to a brand new episode of Sneaker Jamz 2019. And on today's episode, I have here a very special guest. She is a actress, model, and she's also an ambassador as well. This is Roche. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, you're welcome.
I feel special.
You're very, very welcome. You're very welcome. You know, the last time we saw each other was on Empire.
Oh, that was a fun shoot. We had like a flashback scene.
Yeah, we did. We were
Yeah.
extras in there.
Yeah,
I mean, it was so much fun. We had a great time, didn't we?
I agree. It was a great day.
Mm-hmm. Hey, make sure y'all tune into Empire every Wednesday night on Fox. Remember that.
Yeah.
So tell me, what have you been up to lately?
I've been up to producing and filming my own project. It's called Cutting It Close.
Cool.
It's a film,
Okay.
and we filmed last weekend, and we will be filming again this weekend. So I'm a writer, director, actress,
Jack of all trades.
Jill of all trades.
Well, there you go. Oh, that's awesome. That's very
Yeah.
awesome. Do you have any plans in the future?
I started rewriting, well, not rewriting, but I started the sequel to The Cutting It Close.
Right.
I'm also going to touch back on hashtag Pink Panties, which was the first project that I actually filmed. I love being around people like yourself, aspiring actors, as well as camera operators, boom operators, and we just get together, we have a good time.
Oh, that's sweet. That is
Yeah.
very, very sweet. And of course, you can still make your dreams come true. It's okay to break out of your shell and just embrace who you are, because we all got talent.
Mm-hmm.
Don't listen to the haters. Listen to yourself and listen to God upstairs. That's very,
right.
very
That's
important.
good. Let your haters be your motivators. And when God has a passion that He puts inside of you, you have to step out on faith and just go for it. Move
Absolutely.
forward.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, what kind of sneakers will you show our viewers today?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so today I'm going to show you my silver sneakers.
Ooh.
Because I'm like a girly girl. I don't wear a bunch of sneakers. And then I
Okay.
also have these
Oh, that's nice. These are the Nike Shock.
Nike Shock. So they have like a little extra cushion here just to give
Wow.
you that extra support.
Okay, okay.
And that's all I have. So we have to go shopping one day. Maybe you can help me out and get some more sneakers.
Hey, I'd love to. I'd
You're the
seriously
pro
love
at,
to.
at sneakers.
How did you get into sneakers?
Actually, when I started working out, like we all do, you know how we all get that gym membership and we may go the first 3 or 4 weeks. So you want to make sure you have some nice, comfortable shoes to work out in. And then my son, he loves basketball, so I have to get some sneakers when I take him, to Foot Locker to get his stuff. So
There's nothing wrong with that. What's his size range?
he's a 10 and a half.
Oh, he's my
Almost
size.
11. Yeah, and I'm sure his feet grow like overnight because he'll be 16 in May. Yeah.
He's a big boy, I can tell.
Yes, he is.
You're also into autism awareness, am I correct?
Absolutely.
Tell us more about it.
Okay, so my son, who is my only son, when he was 19 months old, he was diagnosed with autism. And that was my first time like really hearing about it. So I automatically went to Google just to research everything that I needed to know about autism. So I had to move quickly to make sure that he was getting the best care and treatment. And it's such a blessing because I did not know if he would even speak, because at that point he was nonverbal.
Wow.
So from 19 months up until the age of 5 is when he actually started talking.
Okay.
Yeah, but I always treated him the same. Like I would wake up in the morning and he'll be in a high chair and I'm like putting like pancake batter and I'm like, yeah, Roshan, I'm gonna have pancakes today. And I'm just talking to him and he's just looking at me and I'm like, I know he understands what I'm saying, even though he wasn't verbally, saying anything back. So I would just talk to him and I would let him watch Brainy Babies, Elmo, all these videos that'll say like, A is for apple, apples are red. B is for bananas.
Right.
So he's always taking in all of this. And at that point, I still never knew if he would ever speak.
Mm-hmm.
But one thing that I know is that God is in control of everything. And when the doctors and naysayers would say, oh, we'll give him medication, and I'm like, no, he doesn't need medication. So I just treated him the same, prayed for him, took him to church with me. So I remember vividly, I was driving, and he had his Game Boy.
Right.
Because he always had some type of electronic device where he would play games, he would answer questions, he just wasn't verbal. So he's in the back seat and he's playing his game, and I'm driving, and I guess I must have been driving a little too fast because he goes, Mom, do you want to get comprehended by the cops? It says 40 miles, you're going 42.
Wow.
And I could have crashed my car because I'm like, wait, what? Like you said a complete sentence and you understood, I understood everything that he understood. And I'm like, well, God, I want my son to talk, but I don't want him to turn me over to the cops, type of thing. But I'm just grateful, so I encourage any parent out there, if you have any child that has autism or any other special needs, treat them the same. Do not give up on them. They understand, they hear you, they can feel the love, they can feel the frustration, they can feel whatever it is that you're feeling. So just continue to pray for them, continue to treat them like you treat everyone else, because people learn from learned behavior. Just like if you have a parent that's negligent or abusive, when kids are around that, they don't know anything else, so they may look at it and think that's normal or that's the way things are supposed to be. So parents, be mindful of what you're saying to your kids. I always tell people to speak life, speak positivity. Don't be negative, don't down anybody, encourage and support people as much as you can. So just like we're sitting here, Benjamin has his own show. We don't have to sit back and wait for someone to call us on set. We don't have to audition for anyone. We can make our own projects. We can write our own projects. There's many resources, so we need to take advantage of it and just step out on faith.
That is absolutely true, folks. And just remember, it doesn't matter if you have autism or any kind of disability, because we are human beings.
That's right.
We're proud of what we do. I mean, take our son, for instance. He may have autism, but let me tell you this, he has grown up.
Yes.
He's about to be 16 real soon, and he's living his dream. He's in school. Is he talking?
Yeah, he's talking. He's on the honor roll. He's on the basketball team. He swims very well. If you watch The Chi on Showtime, for the first season, he was like one of the main students that hung out with the 3 younger boys.
Right.
And even to this day, like when you start watching it in the spring, you'll see my son. So if you see the scene where they're swimming or whatever, you're going to see Roshan. And he also auditions. Like he auditions with Claire Simon. He's an actor.
Oh, that is so awesome.
He's in Cutting It Close, playing Marcus in the barbershop.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
You know what? I would love to talk with your son,
Yeah.
sit down with him,
Absolutely.
tell him the same experience that he had. So
Yeah.
So the next time you see me with her son on Sneaker Jamz, I will seriously talk and sit down with him, because he is an inspiration just like myself.
That's
and
right.
remember, your child can be also an inspiration.
Absolutely.
I'm sorry, I'm a little emotional right now.
Oh, God is able.
Yes.
He's able to do exceedingly and above everything that you can ever imagine.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So I'm grateful. I thank you for inviting me, for thinking enough to have me come down here and talk with you.
Hey, my pleasure.
Yeah.
That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for every day.
Awesome.
Well, since we're going to continue with Sneaker Jamz, I always ask my viewers and even my guests this question. Would you prefer casual sneakers over dress shoes?
Absolutely. Casual sneakers are comfortable, and I'm all about comfortability, like being comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, hey, I wear casual sneakers as well. I trade in my dress shoes for some casual sneakers, because casual sneakers are the best in the fashion industry. I mean, look at me now. I'm dressing normal, but I can still wear my casual sneakers because I look so handsome every day.
Hey.
Have you worn some casual sneakers when you're out and about or at an event or something?
Probably these, only because they are like a silver metallic, so I try to jazz it up, like bling out things. So
Yeah.
this is the most casual that I, wear out to different events.
Have you thought about wearing Jordans, Adidas, or other sneaker brands, down the road?
Sure, I'll try it.
There's a new shoe coming already out right now. It's by Air Jordans, Air Jordan 1s. It's called the Alele May. Yeah, I think it's from the model, Alele May, and I already did a shoe review on it. So, would you prefer wearing them?
I would like to see, is it fashionable?
It is very fashionable.
Okay, sure.
It has like a clip tongue on there, the fur clip. You can clip it on there, or you can clip it off. Hey, it's a good shoe. You'll definitely see her in them.
All right.
So what are your plans for 2019? We already know that Autism Awareness Month is coming up in April. Do you have a special message to everybody out there who has autism?
I have a very special message to all my special autistic family. Just keep moving forward. Keep your head up. Keep living life to the fullest. Stay encouraged. And continue to step out on your dreams and pursue your dreams, and just continue to educate people. People need to be educated. And I'm just grateful that, you guys have such a beautiful spirit and just a beautiful energy, that love, it just shines through. So just keep shining.
Absolutely, absolutely. So remember that every day.
That's right.
Remember that message. And remember my message too. You can make a difference, because we can all be independent every day.
That's right.
100%.
Absolutely.
What other projects you have in mind for 2019 this year?
I'm going to continue writing. So far, both of my films that I have done in the past, they always leave on like a cliffhanger note. So that means there has to be a sequel. So I'll continue to write those projects, and whichever way the Lord leads me, I'll continue to write. Continue to direct and give opportunities to my fellow colleague in the acting and entertainment industry.
I'd love to be part of your movies.
Oh, absolutely. We'll get you in.
Oh, that would be great. That would be great.
Awesome.
Hey, before we leave today, where can we find you on social media?
All right, so all of my social media is under Roche Chi-Town. That's ROCHE Chi-Town, CHITOWN. So that's the Instagram, the Twitter, the Facebook, and my website is also Roche Chi-Town, ROCHECHITOWN.
And you can also find me on Sneaker Jamz under Benjamin Scott YouTube series. Well, let me rephrase that. You can find me on youtube.com under Benjamin Scott Sneaker Jamz. That's JAMZ, not SZ. You can also find me on Facebook under Benjamin Scott. You can find me on Twitter under Benjamin Scott 5 and on Instagram under @Benjamin Scott. Benjamin.Scott, of course. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me. It's been a pleasure.
You're welcome. Come back on Sneaker Jamz anytime.
All right. God bless you.
You're welcome. And thank you guys for tuning in as well. Now, if you want to know which casual sneakers will I show you on Sneaker Jamz, or better yet, which special guests like Roche here shall I bring on Sneaker Jamz? Well, that's for us to know and you to find out, so stay tuned for the next episode.
Definitely stay tuned.
Thank you so much for
You're
coming on the show.
welcome. Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, you're very welcome. And thank you guys for tuning in. And as always, this is Benjamin Scott saying, I'm signing you out along with Roche. We'll see you guys.
Let's support female filmmakers.
That's right. Please support female
Filmmakers.
filmmakers. Thank you. And remember, lace them up with Sneaker Jamz. God bless you. Peace. Bye.